You have just one life to live. It is yours. Own it, claim it, live it, do the best you can with it. Fear is always with us, but we do not have time for it, not now. Always aim high, hard work, and care deeply about what you believe in. I suppose I could have stayed home and baked cookies and had teas, but what I decided to do was to fulfill my profession, which I entered before my husband was in public life. You have just one life to live. It is yours. Own it, claim it, live it, do the best you can. We can tell stories all night and we can talk about the women who have inspired us. But what inspires me is not just who they are, but what they do. They roll their sleeves up and they get to work. I have always believed that women are not victims. We are agents of change, we are drivers of progress, we are makers of peace. All we need is a fighting chance. It is often when night looks darkest, it is often before the fever breaks that one senses the gathering momentum for change, when one feels that resurrection of hope in the midst of despair and apathy. Let's learn from the wisdom of every mother and father who teaches their daughters there is no limit on how big she can dream and how much she can achieve. You have to be true to yourself. You have to be enough in touch with who you are and what you want, how you want to live, and what's important to you, to make your decisions based on that. Sometimes that's very difficult. To LGBT men and women worldwide, let me say this: wherever you live and whatever the circumstances of your life, whether you are connected to a network of support or feel isolated and vulnerable, please know that you are not alone. We need to understand that there is no formula for how women should lead their lives. That is why we must respect the choices that each woman makes for herself and her family. Every woman deserves the chance to realize her God-given potential. I know that at a time when so much seems to be pulling us apart, it can be hard to imagine how we'll ever pull together again. I know because I've seen it in the lives of people across America who get knocked down and get right back up. And I know it from my own life. Well, if fighting for women's health care and paid family leave and equal pay is playing the women's card, then deal me in. You can be so proud that, from now on, it will be unremarkable for a woman to win primary state victories, Unremarkable to have a woman in a close race to be our nominee. Unremarkable to think that a woman can be the President of the United States. And that is truly remarkable. Don't confuse having a career with having a life. I don't ask anyone else to live my life. I have enough trouble doing that. Human rights are women's rights, and women's rights are human rights. Lastly, do all the good you can, for all the people you can, in all the ways you can, as long as you can.